Do people truly understand the scale of the universe? Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where you fit in the grand scheme of things? Understanding our place in the universe requires a reflective exploration of scale, a concept that helps us grasp the extraordinary vastness of existence. Through this lens, we begin to realize the breathtaking beauty, humility, and responsibility that comes with knowing just how infinitesimal we are on a cosmic scale. This exploration is not just a scientific exercise, it's a chance to reflect on life, meaning, and our shared human journey. By aligning ourselves with the bigger picture, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of our responsibilities and our potential to create good in the world. Let's begin by contemplating our sheer tininess. Compared to the staggering size of the universe, estimated to be 93 billion light-years in diameter, we and everything we hold familiar are mere specks. To put this into perspective, the ratio of a human size to that of the universe is roughly 1 in 10 circumflex 24. By comparison, the atom's size to a human is 1 in 10 circumflex 10. This comparison reminds us of just how microscopic we are when looked at from the cosmic point of view. But this realization, rather than diminishing our worth, enriches our understanding. It allows us to see ourselves as part of something far greater and to admire the impossible vastness and intricacy of creation. As students, isn't it inspiring to think that even amidst this enormity, our individual curiosity and knowledge illuminate our connection to the cosmos? In comprehending scale, we come to recognize that the vast expanse of the universe holds lessons beyond science. It shows us humility, patience, and perspective. It asks us to step back from self-centered concerns and reflect on the larger picture where our conflicts and grudges shrink to seeming insignificance. Religious and philosophical traditions often point to these cosmic lessons, symbolizing a higher wisdom that shines light on our shared human experience. Imagine the creator of this immense universe observing the squabbles that often occupy human lives. From that lens, our arguments, selfishness, and short-sighted decisions appear trivial. The educational takeaway here is clear. Embracing perspective enables us to foster empathy, collaboration, and purpose-driven lives instead of small-minded conflict and individualism. Let's illustrate this understanding with everyday examples. Imagine holding an empty container. What appears vacant is actually buzzing with countless air molecules, colliding and creating pressure. At room temperature, these molecules move with an average kinetic energy, which defines the temperature. No single molecule significantly alters the observable effect. It's their collective behavior that matters. In much the same way, humanity thrives not through singular, isolated achievements, but through the cumulative contributions of billions of people. For example, our individual efforts, whether small acts of kindness, discipline in learning, or creative breakthroughs, might seem insignificant on their own. Yet collectively, they build a better society. The lesson lies in appreciating how every choice, no matter how small, contributes to something larger. Zooming into societal scale, our collective behavior determines a nation's health and progress. Corruption, dishonesty, and apathy hinder development, while honesty, collaboration, and generosity lift us all. When we view our world within the larger universe, these harmful patterns seem perplexingly unnecessary. What is the point of selfishness when we are so minute in this grand cosmic scale? These reflections lead us toward the value of integrity and the need for unity. If we think about what unites us, the concept of scale emerges again. For instance, when speaking to someone on another planet, your identity expands. You represent Earth. Within Earth, your identity narrows to your nation, then to your town or school. This telescoping sense of belonging teaches us that, depending on the scale of context, our shared humanity binds us all, especially under the boundless starry sky. Have you ever stood beside the ocean, climbed a mountain, or found yourself mesmerized by the horizon? These moments of awe hold powerful reminders of just how small we truly are. They invite us to shed pride and selfish concerns, replacing them with humility and a broader outlook. For students especially, such experiences can cultivate empathy and help develop a collective sense of responsibility for our shared world. Writers and thinkers throughout history have urged people to immerse themselves in nature's grand scale. Why? Because it teaches generosity, patience, and open-mindedness. As students navigating the journey of discovery and growth, the lesson is clear. The more expansive our perspective, the freer we are to grow, connect, and contribute meaningfully. Understanding scale is not just a philosophical exercise, it is foundational to education. It teaches us to value diverse perspectives, encourages critical thinking, and fosters a worldview rooted in collaboration. For students who often face challenges of competition, comparison, and confusion about their place in the world, this understanding provides clarity. It reminds us that while individual success is meaningful, collective progress is transformative. Every subject, from physics to literature, can benefit from the lessons of scale. Physics reveals the vast layers of the cosmos, from the tiniest particles to intergalactic distances. Literature allows us to navigate the human experience across cultures and histories, broadening our empathy. It is when these insights align with an appreciation of scale that learning transforms into wisdom. Returning to the greater cosmic scale, it's worth reflecting on what truly matters. In this immense universe, our individuality merges into a collective consciousness. Each of us holds a small, yet crucial responsibility to progress humanity as a whole. Corruption, selfishness, and disregard for others only serve to diminish that collective power. Embracing this idea means rethinking what success means. It's about leaving a positive imprint on those around us, excelling not for personal gain, but for the collective good. The sooner this realization becomes part of your learning, the greater the impact you can have on the world. In the final analysis, the grand scale of the universe invites us to embrace two vital elements of human life: humility and purpose. If we allow ourselves to feel awe at the sheer enormity of creation, it becomes far easier to transcend petty conflicts and focus on unity and generosity. Standing on the threshold of this realization, as students and future leaders, the challenge lies in translating cosmic insights into everyday actions. From being empathetic to working collaboratively, from solving conflicts to spreading kindness, your efforts can ripple out to create a better world. Every small act, when viewed through the lens of scale, gains profound significance. Understanding our place in the universe reveals a truth that is at once humbling and inspiring. We are small, yet limitless in our ability to contribute to the collective good. When we reflect on scale, we learn to prioritize empathy over ego, community over individualism, and purpose over pettiness. So take a moment to gaze at the stars, read about distant galaxies, or even look around at the everyday wonders of life. Each of these acts deepens your understanding of scale and your role in this vast, interconnected network of existence. Let the universe shape your perspective, and let that perspective guide you in creating change for yourself, your community, and the world.